Hello, my hosts, and welcome to a Minecraft stream. Today, we are going to be making an automated means of getting more stone. So let me adjust some things. There we go. And along with that, I am going probably to expand the size of my base. So let's get right into that. And we are in my base. Excellent. So to fix this thing, I think what we're going to do is put a way of having lava pour down on top of the water. And I've got some lava buckets prepared earlier. So let's go and grab them. There we go. And everything else seems to be fine. There goes my... what's happened to my guys? Have they just not come in? Yeah, there they are. Yeah. I've got my guys there running around, panicking, drawing in the gems. Now, did I put the... Yep. Whole lot of lava buckets. Cool. And so what we'll do is I think we can quite easily fix up our problem we are having with the what's it called? The stone generator. And once we do that, we'll be able to produce a whole lot of stone, which we'll use to expand our base out. So, go behind here. I'll also close that off, probably with glass, just in case. Do like using glass as it's... One, we have now got almost an infinite supply of it. And two, it allows us to see what's going on inside of these things. Now if we go here, here, jump there, cool. Want to make sure this is safe. Excellent. Lava bucket there. Flows over that. And we do the same thing here. Did I put it the wrong spot? And thanks to the redstone, we now have an infinite supply of lava buckets. So they're all flowing out like that. Make sure I don't have the lava buckets on me. Okay. But that's also gone and destroyed our water source blocks is not what we want. Let's go above here on the other side. Let's be careful not to get ourselves in a position where we die. Nope. Okay. You go like that. And we'll go like that. That's all good. Now, my silk touch thing, I'm gonna go out like that. Cool. We'll close off you. And we need access to this area here, and I'm going to put a ditch there. That's so we don't have water flowing through the rest of our base. Quickly grab a couple of buckets of water. And let's... Can I jump in there? Yep. So, bucket. That's all done. Now we can close this off. Now, if everything is going right, that wasn't what I wanted to happen. What can we do? I think a half slab will solve that problem. So, half a stone slab. Stick it on the underside here. We can go in. Cool. Yep. And now we don't have to worry about sort of trudging through mining areas. We can just do this. I wonder if we can just go... And now we don't even have to hold down the shift button. We can just keep mining. Are we streaming? Yes, we are streaming. Excellent. So, I was unable to stream yesterday because we had a minor emergency at home. My housemate, who I live with, is a motorcycle rider, and he had a minor accident. Fortunately, he is now in hospital, but he seems to be okay. Although he is a little bit concussed, so we are all rather concerned about him. And I'm just going to be mining here. Let's keep mining until we get ourselves, say, we've already got 64 of these. Cool. Use that to close this off. Oh, and that as well. Probably don't want a void in the middle of our base where things could spawn. Close off this sort of service shaft here. Okay. What's the time outside? The time is nighttime. What I want to do is extend out the track. So all of this is about reducing the amount of work we have to do. I also noticed that, oh, it's raining, that's cool. So I noticed that quite a few VTubers, sort of big agency VTubers, are now playing Factorio, which is cool. I don't... Hello? I need a bow and arrow. Where is my bow? I must have left it somewhere while I was... Oh. Never mind. So, you... You... Oh. We need a boat. I'm amused by that. Where is our boats? No boats, but we do have a lot of wood. Somewhere. There we are. So quickly fashion ourselves a boat. And oh. There we go. Let's quickly get a meal for myself. Some sand. I'm sorry to do that. You were in the way. If I pick up the banner, no. Right. Okay. Let's open this up. Yeah. Did something shoot at me, or was that just the sand coming down? There we go. Oh. That That's an interesting bit of behaviour I wasn't aware of. Alright, so we extend this out this way. So, no, not like that. There we go. And we'll that along. Yeah. That's our first thing there. Put these two up and make a wall. Excellent. So we can create an illusion of consistency at least. There we go. And this is a couple of blocks below sea level, so if we come out to the sea we'll get into trouble, but that is like that. That goes that as well. Excellent. Put in a ground here. Let's have it nice and consistent. Alright, small stone. Yeah, that's going well. And here we go. This is all going to be more of my filtering area. We are out of stone, but now we have a source of infinite stone. Like this. Just make sure it gets silky. Yep. And the big thing is I don't have to make any movements between spots as I mine, which is quite convenient. There we go. And that is all going well. Let's see how much we got out of that. 62. Probably need a lot more than that. What also I can do is there is ways of glitching the keyboard so you can just continually mine, which would be useful. Of course, I'd have to have some source of continuous supply of XP while I was doing this, or otherwise my tools would just get burnt up and consumed. Yeah. Or you could have something like this and have it feed into a blast chamber, which would be the next level of technology up. Yep. Right. I like the glass there. It allows you to see what's happening. Okay. We close that off. build a roof. And we have that thing here, which is the ridge that's a part of our filtering system. And I know that there's a lot of pro Minecrafters out there who would not like me using natural materials as a part of my redstone build, because it does create an issue with planning. Okay. You up there. Stone like that. Go like that. And we fill in that bit of the roof. Okay. Right. Close that door there. In. Let's get some more of our stone. I want to basically ensure that we have close off that area before the next Minecraft day, in order to not have to worry about monsters sort of wandering into our base, which I think is something that everybody would not want to happen. Yeah. So, excellent. I do apologise for not being able to stream yesterday. As I said before, we had a minor emergency with my housemate having a motorcycle accident. But things should be better now, and he is recovering. So, that is good. Okay. Some more stone. Oh. Well, we will have to quickly rest to avoid the dangers of the monsters. There we go. And jump off the ladder onto the bed. I do like doing that. I don't know why. It's just such a minor thing. Being able to sort of teleport. Oh, it's not even teleport. Between sort of like those little areas is handy. Now I've got to keep my eyes open in case anything spawned. Nothing did. It's good. Ah! Oh! Thank you for the good wishes. And also thank you for watching the video. I hope it was entertaining and informative. I did a lot of work on that one. It was meant to be a short, simple video while I was working on a bigger project. But silly me decided to do it as a split screen type thing. And that meant it took up more time to edit than I meant to do. So that was a bit silly on my part. Continue the roof out here. Right there. Hop out here. I think. Ah, excellent. That is good to know. Yep. And this is my little stone generator that I built. Basically, it means that I don't have to run around doing a whole lot of mining to create more stone. I have to sit here and go like this, which is slightly more boring, but it is more time efficient because there's less time between my movements. Now, there we go. Let's just close this off. Here we go. And we'll expand this further later on. And okay, so this is the next trench we're going to do, where all the redstone lives. We're getting a lot of sand out of this at least. That's good. And I'll come down there. Okay. Put this one into that there. Oh, excellent. I think what I'll be doing off camera later on is just gathering a lot of stone from this machine so that people can watch me work on the projects. And I'm thinking I'm just going to... There we go. Same. That is going on fine. We'll fill in the trench. Here we go. That's done. We can then start doing flooring here as well. Yeah, that's... And clear this out. Oops. We've got some ocean here. Let's close you off with some sand. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Thankfully have plenty of sand for making TNT and whatever else we need to actually build later on, but yeah. So floor ground will be that level. So we can go like that. And we'll come out to the end of our construction zone there. Oh, full of sand. Well, we can put it into our filtering system. I'm not sure if we got filters set up for sand yet, but that is there. We can clear off that. Put away these buckets. Now we don't have much stone left again. Right. Collect all sand. Don't like to waste stuff if I don't have to. There. Okay. So we close you off here. Right. Oop. That freaked me out a bit. There is a Enderman somewhere local. Doing the Enderman Voop thing. There we go. Clear off this sand as well. Hey. So we continue the roof out here. this wall out here, and this wall out that way. That will be quite satisfactory. Which I haven't played yet, and I'm wondering if people would enjoy me playing. It's another one of the sort of factory building games, though it's 3D rather than 2D. And the other one I'd probably like to play online at some time is Oxygen Not Included. But I wonder if that would be a good one, because the thing is with Oxygen Not Included, I enjoyed the sort of the classic game, but the new game with the DLC I don't like as much. But I will have to see how that turns out. There we go. And we'll get ourselves some more stone to make our base. 30 more. This will come out here. I don't need to fill in that hole. Like that. We go like that. There we go. That's the platform where we'll have the... I wonder if we can mix up some andesite into here as well. There. So this will be the platform where we will walk around our items. And basically my policy for the item filters at this moment is I just throw things in and let the system self-organize. Basically, I do like self-organizing systems, mostly because it means that I don't have to organize it. But often it turns out to be a mess that's not quite logical. And probably later on, I'll want to put a system that filters out items that won't work terribly well with the filters, but at the moment that isn't an issue. It just means that I have to be careful when I use this system. Also thinking of building a train network that feeds items for my various farms into this sorting system. But at the moment, this sorting system isn't big enough to handle all my items. So that is going to be a thing for later. There we go. Excellent. Oh, another rest period. And down we go. Jump onto the bed. And we'll continue to build out our thing. At the moment, I'm working on another scripted video, which is in part about type theory. And I heard a skeleton. Is it going to be... No. It's about type theory, which is sort of a mathematical way of modeling computer types, but it also has some impact for logic. And basically dealing with that and the idea of self-referential statements. And we'll go out and there. So that should come out later on. I'm aiming for it to be finished this week, though it's one that contains a lot of animation and editing, so I might have to work on a separate video in the meantime before that one gets released. There we go. And basically it is working on how you can have self-referential statements that are logically consistent. Because normally you are not allowed to make self-referential definitions. However, if you look at the way sort of linguistics works, and you have words defined in terms of other words, eventually you're going to have to get a self-referential loop because there's only a finite number of words. But there are tricks that will allow you to make use of self-reference in a logically consistent way. And basically you'd require a type of anti-foundational type theory. There we go. And on how much? Oh, da-dum. Let's see if we got enough of the stone now. Yep. Cool. There. We can close this off. We're going to have to light this area up as well. Excellent. That's fine. Should we give this windows and skylight since... this area does have access to the light. I think that would be nice. Because otherwise it's just a grey box, and that's pretty... that's pretty mid. What's that? Ah, that's it. Now, fill this in with sand. Just so we don't have a death pit sitting around here. Okay. Yep. So get up on top of here. I'm gonna say there. Like that. Okay. We stick glass there. And we run glass along that edge as well. So, like that. And run glass along here. And you get that sort of effect, sort of that old worldy effect where you had a basement and you had a little window that looks down into the basement from the surface level. There we go. And that's going there. Oh, we don't need this anymore, so clear that right up. Actually move that door. So close that off there. Definitely remove that. You don't want to put your door on top of sand because Enderman will steal the sand out of the door. And then you can't... Then the door will get forced open, which is not what you want. Okay. And I should actually replace that with a button and a weighted pad there. Yeah. And put a full bit of stone along here because we don't really want sand along there. Again, as protection against the Enderman. Go. Fill that out. All in due time. I don't know that hole there. Right, so a little bit more stone and the building component of this thing will be done. And the reason why I've got obsidian on one side, I would like to say it's a protective measure so I don't accidentally mine through it and break the machine. But the real reason is because I accidentally built this wrong and turned the original lava into obsidian with the water. There we go. Let's see if that's enough to go like that. 15. 5 more. Oh, almost. And put along a line of lights here. And I know we don't need this many lights, but I do like... Gives it a nice feel, I think. Have a consistent row of these things. And I've fallen into the machine. Oops. Here we go. And silky there. Actually, I should replace the entirety of that thing with glass, and also have a separate bit of glass in here, because that is going to be where our overflow what do you call it, chest lives. So I've got to make sure that we don't deal with that either, because if you have glass on top of it you still can open it. Right, so redstone torches. We'll run that down the middle. Here, and now, hold on. Whoops. Missed the spot. Pick the glass up. That was a little dangerous. There we go. So, with the torches, we run them along here. There's a little lighting glitch. Yeah. Put the stone from that. There we go. This side's a bit dark as well, so might want to put some torches here. How about every third? That's cool. So we do have a sort of a bunker-esque feel to this. We're going to need a whole lot of components. So next is hoppers. Let's see how much wood we've got. Or did we pick up all the wood? Yeah. Also out of redstone, so we need to get some more redstone. Wood. That's not enough wood, but we have some there. Hoppers, okay. Chests. Bring in the chests. That's like that. And we'll go like that. And you are an odd one out, Mr. Odd Duck. Back there. But like that. Let's see if we can get another few chests. Right. Chests again. Now we've got two. It's perfectly fulfilling. Actually, it's kind of... I do like the scenery here, so like looking out on that little lake. It's a pretty nice effect. We have our hoppers. The ones at this level go into the chests. We'll need some more. So we'll quickly grab some more wood from our simple little wood farm. Excellent. Now working on this is a lot easier since we've got more resources for it. Excellent. Do we have? No. So what I will do is, I think we'll just remove all the trees here and replant them. And then we'll go, and that should be enough boxes and hoppers for what we're working on. And if this isn't, we can just bone meal them up and get another supply. There we go. And we'll go there. And all these little stray branches inside the trees, which makes them so irritating to deal with. That's why I often switch to using birch later on, because they're easier to basically manually farm. There we go. Okay. Right. How many do we have? 64 and 2, that's good. We've got our oak saplings. Oh, some apples as well. Weird that apples are dropped from oak trees, but you don't... There's lots of sort of Minecraft weirdness. There we go. Quickly replant. And there we got a friendly neighborhood. You. So I won't upset you as long as you don't upset me. And this is all becoming oak planks. And all the oak planks are becoming boxes. And all the boxes will, some of the boxes will become hoppers, and others will be remain as chests. Okay. That goes. Right. That is... I want to leave this spot for the time being. Let's go grab our iron. I think it's one of our first... Oh! Did not realise I had a whole lot of stone there already. Should have used that as well rather than continually mining for it. Okay, more hoppers. Excellent. Hoppers into boxes. Okay. Let's get the stuff out of here. I have to grab that temporarily. And put it into there. Like that. And we're going to get those right soon. And we're just going to transfer things off from this box out, with the idea that we'll transfer it back in again very shortly, because we want to put that box at the end of our trail. Okay. It's like that. Ghast here. Arrows. And, oops, and some sticks as well. There. Basically just, that'll get stuck in there. That's what we want. Okay. And the good thing is, this will be more efficient sorting-wise because it will stack up similar items. Moss, polished basalt, cobblestone, stone slab, slime balls. I've met a few of them in my day. And there. I actually built a previous sorting system that used water and dispensers, and I had a situation where I went through all my TNT because it dispensed out the TNT into the water and that kept exploding. That wasn't terribly good. Okay, let's grab you. And we'll put you at the end. Alright. That's like that. So that will be a trail into there. Next, we need a whole lot of you guys. So, let's see if we've got any leftover redstone. We don't have any redstone. Well, next stop is to get our supply of redstone from our clerics. The clerics make redstone through trading, so we'll have some emeralds. And I'm just going to check. We might have left some redstone at our building sites as well. In particular, this one, but I don't think we have. And theoretically, that can generate a little bit of redstone if a witch spawns in it, but the witches don't get killed mostly by it. No redstone there. So I will quickly grab it here. And we've got pumpkins and emeralds. So, trade. While holding this one. Trade. Do you reset? No, you haven't reset yet. That's fine. Well, trade up the emeralds again. And like that. Let's check if the farm has been in a loaded area. Ah, we've got some more pumpkins and some more melons. And it's continuing to have stuff sort of zonk out, which is what it does. And this is already starting to renew on things. It's going well. Got some more pointed dripstone which we could use later on. Okay. No, not enough melons. That's fine. But doing that probably has given enough time for our friendly neighborhood clerics. No. They're still being stingy. That's okay. Well, oh, day has ended. That's as good. Okay, rest. And there. And I do know that at the end of the day, they do reset their trades. go. There. And I'm not sure when in the day they do reset, but oh, you trade sticks for diamonds. Oh, that's cool to know. Is there any interesting trades you have? Oh, that's not an interesting trade. I'm not sure when you'd ever do this trade. It's sort of like a... You'd have to have some sort of diamond farm for that to be commercially viable. I just want a little bit more redstone. Although if I'm depending on these guys for redstone, I should make some more, but I don't have a reliable source of blazes yet. Villager says, Yeah. Ah. So, okay, the sound of them all doing their work tells me when they've reset. Okay, that's good to know. Because now I hear them working, that tells me that I can trade. And you too. Okay. And one more round of trading. That's all done. How to talk villager. Mastery of the to your phone is a bit dry. Yeah. Okay. That's all traded out. Let's see if we can get one more trade with the emerald stuff. The redstone. Excellent. Okay, we got 2 stacks, or 2 1/4 stack of redstone. That is quite good. That'll keep us going for a while. Excellent. How have you been, Riziki, Iki? I never can pronounce any of my fans' names. I am so sorry to you. There we go. So. Let's see. So the next... Oh, I can almost see the outsides of my sorting room sort of jutting out there. That's cool. And trees grown up. Okay, so lots of this. Pick those up as well. And some stone. Right, so redstone torches. Comparators. We'll add comparators down along this path here. Like that. Go along there. That's going fine. Gonna make a whole lot of repeaters next. That is... Oh, let's put this in there. And you should go into our storage buckets. Oh, got a whole lot of melon slices and melons. And I'm just going to check if we got sticks in the storage at the moment. Yep. So, 64 sticks. Makes that one. Whole lot of repeaters. We fill in the pit with repeaters. Like that. And like that. Oh, that's a good lot of them. Put stone over them. Just normal stone, not redstone. There we go. So things are... Oh, first box is that. Cool. So we continue to build this sorting engine out. Exit. That is like that. We don't have to worry about that. We won't cover those up until we're ready. Redstone there. Basically, I didn't want to put the hoppers in place until we had the right redstone there. So hoppers facing that way. We need to join up that circuit, so we won't put the remaining hopper there. Let's get our filter and prime these hoppers with filters like that. And we continue along that way. And use that. And one more. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to mine for the rest of the redstone, because the trading will not have reset yet. Let's put you in here for the time being. Put that into storage. Okay. And that there. Just sorting things out. Actually, the day is about to reset, so we will be able to trade. That is good. We'll grab these melons while we are at it. And hop down. Do a quick bed run. Da, da, da. Let's see if... How is the audio? Audio's fine, I think. It's going. Come on, come on. There we go. It's there. And we will quickly trade some more emeralds. A little bit more redstone. Be enough to just finish that. And we'll come back and do a bit of wood cutting while we are up here as well. So redstone, wood, hoppers, and we'll basically have more of the project done. Like this thing, this project is going to have to keep expanding ever onwards, since there's so many items in Minecraft. Exit. And you want that. That. I do want to repair my axe. And you are... Yeah. Oh, looks like... There we go. It's all repaired. Let's go for the shovel. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I do not know what makes them decide if if they need to reset yet. So now you can get basically about 2 trades a day. But for the life of me, I would not know how long it takes between trades before they will let you trade again. Oh, this guy's reset again. And that. And... no. Okay. So we'll just make do with that level of redstone. Hold on. Nope. I thought maybe the fact that they had glooped indicated that a reset. Oops, better put the stuff back. Not the red. Okay. Oh no, I want the redstone. And now they'll let me trade. And you again. Okay. Oh, and that's back. There we go. But yeah, I should invest in building a witch farm, I guess. Or either a witch farm or some other reliable source of redstone. Or maybe a blaze farm and just ramp out the number of clerics I have. That is another option we could investigate later on. Of course, I'm starting to get into the part of the game where redstone becomes very important to me. So like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Another hopper, pointing that way. Get the filter in there as well. Filter items there. And we'll... Oh, I forgot to do wood chopping duties. So, yep, quick wood chopping duties to make more hoppers. Or do we have any wood? No, we don't have enough wood. Okay. And yeah, cool. Ah! I spawned right inside the tree as the tree grew up. That was an experience. And I got the fast one, yep. That's it. And there. And like that. I wonder if you could get an enhancement to your tools that gave them longer reach. Would that be something that was... Huh? Oh. Would that be something that was sort of classically compatible? Yeah, there we go. And run along here. And like that. Start replanting. And quick snack. Here we go. And all the little saplings that get dropped off. And I wonder why we call them saplings. I mean, yeah, tree, sap. I can see that link. And ling is a diminutive. But I wonder why the diminutive of sap. I wonder if there is a history behind that. Okay, well, I might hit a dictionary later on and see if there is an interesting story. Okay, let's get some more hoppers involved. Oh, that's it. I have to grab some more. Right. Okay. You there. Not like that. Like that. We'll run the hoppers back. Here. Okay, we need some more iron. Don't need that at the moment. So hole. So no iron there. Check in here. No spare iron there, but we can get iron from the iron farm. We will reset the clock for. While we are at it, we will do some more trading to get hold of our handy dandy little iron, redstone, which at the moment we've got a sort of like a running, not a deficit, but a, ooh, I know the word, yeah, bottleneck. We have a bit of an iron bottleneck, so as soon as we can resolve the iron bottleneck, we will do so. I was really looking forward to my housemate coming back because he helps so much with the existential dread of basically living by yourself. And you get kind of lonely, even for me, who is, I wouldn't say antisocial, that's not the right word. Introverted, that's the word I was looking for. Why would I want lapis? I mean, it's useful, but not that useful. Oh, while I wait for those guys to reset, I'll get the iron from my villager torturing farm. There we go. I wonder if they'll ever do things better. Because, I mean, I'm guessing some of the reworks of the villager mechanics was to minimise the danger. Well, to minimise how weird iron farms were, and also the villager torturing aspects of it. But I think they actually invented the villager torturing aspects of it themselves. Yeah. Okay, let's fix the axe. Notice you tend to trade more after you reset. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some more melons. I do want to know if trading does help with resetting these guys. I do not know that. Yeah. There we go. And it's there. And we'll go down into here. Do a quick trade. No. I'll have to live with that. Put you back. And out we go again. Might as well make the hoppers while we are here. There we go. 8 more hoppers. And X, we get trading in some more wood. I think those 8 more hoppers will be another thing. Also, if we ever need to have dead corals, we have a plenty big supply of them. There we go. Ah. Let's see, other thing. I'm wondering why coral reefs are so biodiverse when, if I recall correctly, coral reefs are really resource poor. Excuse me. There we go. Link that one up. That one. So we are starting to see items flow into our system. Oh, I didn't put the melons back. That's fine. There we go. Put that into there. Now if we observe, glass is flowing along there. So this is the glass spot. Now it's filtering out glass. That's cool. We've got glass flowing here. Actually, do actually need torches. Oh. So, it's gone through all the glass, and now the next item to be processed is this polished basalt. Then once that polished basalt gets dealt with, what's the next item that's going to be picked up? Probably the cobblestone slab. Deep slate. Huh? There we go. I'm amused to see how this filtering system, because this is like a basically a self-loading one. So, hold on. Oh. Oh dear. There's no filter items in here. Did something go wrong? Let's get some filter items in place. Okay. Oh dear. Well, definitely get item. 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 Okay, that's all fixed up now. Reset. There we go. Let's reload that and reset this thing. Sticks. I'll slice this moss. Salt sand. Slime balls. Definitely don't put a filter item in here. Sit in. Oh, we haven't got anything getting to the filter item slot yet. Ah, there. So melon slices, grass box. X. We'll continue building this out, but not today, most likely. I think we have streamed quite enough for today. So, stone torches, we've got 2 stacks of redstone, which is good. So I am thinking we will call it a day, but first let's head back to our farm for magma cubes, because we're going to need quite a lot of them. Actually, we can do the final fixes on that while we are at it. So we want to make the entire floor magma, so let's head out to there and sort that out as well. There we go. And our things we want to replace, will functionally replace that at some time with a far better working equivalent. And we're currently not bottlenecked on any of the resources from here, so I don't worry about that. All I need to see is our good old-fashioned working projects. There we go. It's a daisy. Up we climb. And see that. Okay. Ixy daisy. Oh. We've got the lava pits there. The magma blocks. And go like that. And thankfully the hole's not big enough to have any of the dangerous cubes fall through. There we go. And I do know that magma is quite easy to mine. but I hate just hanging around in the nether. So if I can replace it with automation, even if it takes a while, I much prefer that. So get this going. Yeah. That thing. This will make our farm more efficient by replacing spawning spots where skeletons can spawn, with spawning spots where only magma cubes can spawn. It's a trick that we'll be using later on a much larger scale when we get ourselves working on a zombie piglin farm. Oops. There we go. You are like that. And I mean, one of the things I'm wondering about what the design will be for it. I think we'll use the standard donut style, because it's moderately efficient and is a good source of XP. And at that point we have gold. And gold is good for trading. Oh, there is a magma cube up there and a hole big enough for it to fall through. One of the small ones. So that issue was a little bit concerning. Here we go. And we'll clear off of here. And there. And oh, we've got that edge to do as well. There we go. Now get closer there. Oops, you can actually, when the mouse is actually pointing at the right spot, the block gets outlined with a slight, a slight outline, which you can just see. We've used up almost all of the magma cubes preparing the magma cube farm, or upgrading the magma cube farm. But that does mean that every magma cube after this is going to be profit from our investment. And it's a sort of economic way to look into this. That's one of the big things. Sort of corporate logistics. Or not. I don't say corporate logistics. Now, well, there's a magma cube that we lost. And another one. Right. Put you down here. We've got 8 more of those. It's another block. Leather and some gunpowder. Not sure where the leather came from. There's my ones there. So you will go along here. There we go. Go up to the top. And we will have set ourselves up for another round of good old-fashioned AFKing. And good old-fashioned offline AFKing at that. So, let's see. Well, we won't see anything. There we go. Doom. Right, you go. Yeah. There. And we take off all our armor. Click on that. Let's go back to the main room. So, that is today. We've expanded our filtering system. We've expanded our base. We've upgraded our magma cube farm a little. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company as I played. And if you've been watching the VODs or watching live and you've enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. Tomorrow we'll be playing Factorio. Thank you for watching.